All right, there's our owners, Mr. Compton Cramer and Richard Bond. We have a good crew here, loyal employees, good managers, great service.
Our open house. We do one of these each month, and we've been doing them in February it'll be for 21 years. So I want to thank you very much. One of the things I always like to say that when we have these open houses is because when we're so busy and all that and everything's going on, is I want to always take the time to say thank you and let you know how much we all truly appreciate your business, because we very much do. Neither myself or we have a little over 100 employees here at the Toyota store would have a job if it wasn't for you all. So thank you very much. We greatly appreciate your business. One of the things about tonight's meeting, it's going to last about 2 hours. Just kidding, but back there, it looks good Gil back there. He's looking at me.
You missed the one up here.
How about 45 minutes at tops? Does that sound a little bit better? I just want to see if anybody was listening. Usually somebody laughs right on the bat, but you were ready to go. But what I would ask is, if you have some questions, because I know when you purchased or leased your new or pre-owned automobile, you had maybe 15, 20, 30, or 40,000 things going through your mind as in money. You finally said, I do. You signed more paperwork than you ever thought imaginable could ever possibly be. And then when you came back down, your salesperson said, I'd like to go over some things with you. And you're like, Kim, please, can I just go home? I'm hungry, I'm tired. So you probably have some questions. And part of our open house this evening is hopefully to answer them. So I would ask you, if you hold your questions to the end, if we don't answer them during our presentation, we'll be around and be happy to answer them for you. Always like to ask, how many of you, is this your first Toyota that you purchased? Okay, well, congratulations. How many of you, not your first Toyota, but your first Toyota from Cramer? And do we have anybody out there who bought a Scion? Okay, well, congratulations. The entrance here, that's to the north. We have one in the middle, and we also have one down to the south. And one of the things I always like to point out is, if you're going to pull out of here and go north, be very careful if you're leaving from the middle exit, middle entrance here, because there's an access road there, and people like to pull onto that access road like it's, pit road to the Daytona 500. And while we have a wonderful body shop, collision center, we hate to have it happen right out there. So do be very careful when you do that. Our service department is located in the middle of the building that we're standing. There's 2 large doors that you come in for service. People have a tendency to kind of be a little scared to pull in, but you'll see a big sign that's in the middle of the service department that says pull here for service. So pull right in, and one of our assistant service managers, our service advisors, will be right out to greet you and assist you in any way that you need. Also, here is the way it's located. We have our parts department over there, and you can see the umbrella in there. And Leo, our parts manager, and all his folks back there have a lot of neat things in the parts department. We kind of leave it open for folks because while you're here getting your vehicle service, we kind of kill a little bit of time. And one of my favorite ones is at our dealership. So when you come in, you don't maybe pull in and see a bunch of car sales guys, salesmen out there smoking, holding their cigarette and intimidating. You have 5 guys and you're like, should I get out of my car? We have someone nice like Dee or Sonny's up here a lot of times that are happy to greet you, direct you wherever you may need, and also page whoever they may need. Our salespeople, as I mentioned, they love referrals. If they sold you a new car, they can also sell you a pre-owned or vice versa. Dwight, if you'd raise your hand. Danny, Brian, Ray, Jay, I'm sorry, newest member of our family, I apologize. Mike Piscopo. I got Crystal. I remember Crystal's name all the time because of Crystal Burger. Anybody ever been to Crystal Burger? Yeah, okay, that's right back there. Crystal's never been. Tom Grubbs, who's with our body shop manager, collision center along, I also see Jack Naughton. Raise your hand, Jack. These 2 gentlemen work at our body shop and collision center. One of the things I like to point out when I introduce them is that insurance companies have this idea that they want to send you to who they want you to go to because they have a special arrangement with them. know that you have the right in the state of Florida to take your automobile anywhere you want to. So if you do happen to have a collision in your new Toyota or Scion, hopefully you'd want to bring it to us where we have factory trained technicians and use the genuine Toyota parts. So please be aware of that. Brian Cramer is the next person we have. Brian is one of our internet managers here at the dealership. You can set appointments on the internet. You can do a lot of different things. You can sign up with Toyota, that you can get all your service records and all that. So a lot of neat things. We got Jeff, who's one of our business managers. We have Jody Bruner, who's one of our sales managers here. And we have Scott Stifler, who is also one of our finance business managers here. And I'd like these three gentlemen to step out because I'd like you to help me